is a fishbone diagram that you can download from the CL website. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use it with a sample problem statement. This is also called the cause and effect diagram, if that helps you think about how to use this diagram in a better way. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this out with a sample problem statement. So I'm starting out with just a really simple one, the fact that people do not spend enough time outdoors. So people do not spend enough time outdoors is my problem statement. Okay, and now I want to kind of go through cause one, all the different causes that might go into the reason why people do not spend enough time outdoors. Another way you could frame it is how might we, your CEL problem statement might, we're doing a how might we statement, how might we convince people to spend more time outdoors, okay? So looking at the problem, cause one, it could be inclement weather. So just inclement weather, bad weather, okay? Another cause could be our work prevents us from, so people with a 9-to-5 job work indoors. So work or job keeps us indoors, okay? Cause three could be health reasons why people can't, or health issues, could be health issues and problems. Okay, could be why people don't spend enough time outdoors. Cause four could just be a person's natural preferences. Or maybe a person's hobbies are all indoors. All indoors, okay. Cause number five could just be a lack of understanding of the health benefits of being outdoors. A lot of times, for example, I spend time outdoors mostly because I know it's good for my health, not necessarily because I enjoy it that much. Okay, so let's go back to, so what I like to do is I like to fill out all the causes first, the main big causes of why people don't spend enough time outdoors. Then I like to go back, and under those are subcategories of those main categories to flesh out more of the reason why people don't spend outdoors. So kind of like the supporting details almost. So under bad weather, it could be that a person lives in a very cold region. So the winter is long. Seasonal reasons why people spend time indoors. Another could be maybe it rains a lot in that area and it's dangerous to be outside. A lot of the time because of lightning, could be rainy, etc. All right, and now let's go into, you continue to fill those out. So cause number two, work and job keeps us indoors, right? So maybe buildings, so we're trapped in buildings all day long. And another reason why people don't spend time outdoors is because we're in buildings that are not accessible to the outdoors. We spend our time in cities. We live in cities and work in cities. Another reason is it takes too long. So say, a person wants to go out for their lunch break and go outside, but maybe it takes too long to get to a natural area, things like that. Okay, so you could keep on going on and on about that. Cause number three, health issues and problems. So for example, a subcategory of that might be, your elderly people with, who get heat exhaustion or something like that. Another one could be allergies, right? There's a problem. People don't go outdoors a lot. Skin cancer, worries. So harmful skin cancer, worries, harmful UV rays, okay? And then person's hobbies are all indoors. It could be like video games keep us indoors, binging Netflix, addictions could keep us indoors. Let's see, maybe your kids don't like going. My kids don't like going outdoors. I force them to go outdoors. So maybe kids keep you inside. other people keep you inside from going outside. Then the last one, lack of understanding. You want to keep filling out as many as you can until you run out of causes that you can think of. A lack of understanding of, what's outdoors. So maybe you're an introvert and you're not aware of what's going on outside. Maybe you don't, maybe you just moved to a new city and you don't spend time outdoors because you don't know what's out there. Okay, so I'm not going to keep filling this out, but you kind of get to see an example of the ways you would flesh that out. Now that you filled out your diagram, you want to think about your solution to the problem. So, for example, let's just say that my CL solution that I came up with, which is people do not spend enough time outdoors. My solution was to create buildings that are that can open up to the outdoors, that work with the environment, that don't close themselves off against the environment. Maybe it's a retractable roof or things like that. So then I kind of want to see, okay, well, cause two, so we're trapped in buildings all day long. We need buildings that are suited to bring the outdoors in, right? So let's look at cause number two. Maybe my solution to that was a retractable roof. Well, that kind of causes problems for maybe a person who has health issues. Maybe that would not be a good building for them. Maybe what do I do about bad weather when it rains? What would the solution be? That might cause a problem with my solution, right? So with the fishbone diagram, you want to vet your solution out to make sure that your solution really is addressing the problem statement in the best way possible, right? Maybe my solution evolves into something that just has an indoor garden. Maybe I realized, a retractable roof really bleeds into too many other causes of problems why people don't want to spend time outdoors. Maybe what I can do is create an indoor garden within my building, and my CL solution starts to transform or it becomes refined. You vet out your solution. So this is a really great way to do that. It's a great brainstorming activity to do within your group, and you want to kind of go back to it periodically to make sure that your solution isn't causing more problems, right? So which can often happen. So that's it.